Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video we are going to learn how to apply a Seaborn theme in order to plot figures. First of all, we are going to import necessary libraries. We are going to import Seaborn, Matplotlib, NumPy and Pandas. And in order to generate sample data, we are first of all having the random seed to be, for example, 42. It's an arbitrary number. We can change it. We can put 50, for example. It is ensuring the reproducibility of our data. So whenever I have this line of code, this random seed, it means that if I run the code several times, like if I run it again and again, it is going to have the same points on the plot for me, so the same data is used. Okay, so when I run the code one more time, you see it again here. But when I comment this part, if I comment this part and I run the code, we see different numbers in every run. So you see that different points are being shown in every run, so the points are being changed. Okay, but because we would like to ensure reproducibility, we are going to have the random seed from the NumPy library. Then we are going to have the generation for the x variable. We are going to use the line space function from the NumPy library to generate 20 evenly spaced numbers, let's say points between 1 and 10. Okay, then we are having y to be equal to the sine wave with some noise, and this is the function we would like to plot. Okay, and now we would like to create our data frame based on the data that we generated. So that we call the data frame function from the Pandas library. We call the data frame df, and we are having the x values and the y values that we generated just here. Okay, now we would like to apply the Seaborn theme and to style the plots. So we call the set theme function from the Seaborn library. We are having the style to be dark grid. We are having the palette to be deep, and this is the name of the font. So the style is dark grid, but there are different themes that are available. So when I run the code, this is, for example, my theme now. For example, if I put white grid instead of dark grid, you see that the grid is changing. Okay, so we can have, for example, a dark here. So when I run, you see that the grid is changing. So depending on what we are looking for, we can of course play with the style, and the palette is the color of the plot. For example, of the line here, you see the moderate blue, but I could have, for example, muted, bright, pastel, dark, or colorblind. For example, I put the bright instead of deep for the palette. So when I run the code one more time, you see that the color is brighter. Okay, this is also what we want, what we can choose. So we can choose the palette as we wish, and this is the font. We can change the font as we would aiming for. Now I would like to create my figure and axis for plotting, and the size of the figure I would like to be 8 by 5 inches. Then let's plot a simple line using Seaborn. So I call the line plot function from Seaborn library. The data for my plot is from the df data frame. X is x values that we created from the data frame df, that here we assign it to df. Y is y values from the df data frame. The marker is O. We are having the creation of the axis, and the label, we call it line plot. So when we look at this part, we see that we are having a line plot shown in blue. So this is the line plot. As we see, the x generation of numbers are, this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. For the x-axis, we see that we are between 1 and 10, as we were aiming when we were generating data for x. We said 20 evenly spaced numbers between 1 and 10. So we exactly have between 1 and 10, 20 evenly spaced numbers. Okay, and we are having the label here, the line plot. So this is the line plot label. We are having the X values and Y values from the DF data frame. So we created the data frame here. X values and Y values are X and Y that we had earlier generated. And for the marker, we are having O. We could have, for example, X. So if I run, you see that we are having times there. So let me first comment the part that is for the scatter plot. So when I run the code, you see that here the markers, for example, if I have the O, for example, you see the marker is like O. We can have star. So the marker is a bit different, but because of the coloring, it's not very obvious. So if I uncomment the scatter plot, you should be able to see the star. Okay, you see the star. Okay, so the star is there. So depending on what we are looking for, we can have it there. So I would keep it with O because it's, I think, nicer, but you can modify it as you wish. Then, so this is everything about my line plot. Now I would like to have the scatter plot. Okay, so the scatter plot with the same data. I'm using the scatter plot. I'm calling the scatter plot function from the Seaborn library. The data equals the DF data frame. We are having the X values, Y values. I would say the color is red. We can change it however we want. The size is 80. So the size of the red parts are 80. We can have it to be, for example, 500. So it's much bigger. When I run, you see that they are much bigger. So if I downsize it too much, they are not even shown there. So it's not even possible for you to see them. So you need to find a trade-off there. So maybe 70 would be a nice number to start with. And also we label it to be scatter plot. So scatter plot is with the red dot, and we see the red dots in the scatter plot in the plot here. Okay, so far we learned how to have the line plot, how to have the scatter plot. Now it's the time to set the title. So set the title function for the X axis. For the plot, sorry, we use the AX that we created here above with the size. Okay, so this is the AX. So I would like the title of the figure to be simple Seaborn plot with Seaborn set theme, and the font size to be 14. So I can change the font size, but 14 is nice. So this is how we can set the title. We can label for X-axis and Y-axis. So set X label, set Y label. We're having X-axis, Y-axis, and also the font size. So the X-axis is the name of my X-axis. I can change it to be time, for example. So I can put, instead of Y here, you see that the label of the Y-axis is Y-axis. I can say years, for example, just something to show you here, years. So you can also modify this part. And this function is going to help me to show the legend here. So we are having the legend. So we know that the red dots are for the scatter plot, the blue line is for the line plot, for example. And finally, in order to show the final plot, I use the show function, and we are going to have the show function from the Matplotlib library. So we call the show function from the Matplotlib library, and we see the figure here. So in this video, we learned, first of all, how to generate sample data, how to create our data frame, and we learned how to apply Seaborn theme to style the plots, and we created the figure and axis for plotting. And here we were having the details of the line plot, here we were having the details of the scatter plot, and here we were having the customization of the plot. So in this video, we not only learned how to plot a figure using Seaborn and using the set theme, We also reviewed some NumPy functions, NumPy library functions. We also reviewed the Pandas data frame function. And also we used, let's say, the Matplotlib library show function to plot our figure. Thank you for watching.